Welcome to the American Academy of Thermology's IR Infrared Fever Screening Primer. Participate in our IR fever screening training programs so that you know you'll be doing IR fever screening properly. Why is training for IR fever screening even needed? An infrared camera is just not like a regular camera. You cannot just point and shoot and get an accurate measurement. Doing fever screening wrong may actually be more harmful than doing none at all. Original equipment manufacturers are simply not in the business of teaching best use practices. If you thought you were doing IR fever screening correct, but you're not, it's okay. Make use of the AAT's free IR fever screening certification training course and do it right. There is a right way and a wrong way to do IR temperature measurement fever screening. How can I learn to do IR fever screening right? Individuals and small businesses can sign up for the AAT IR Temperature Measurement Fever Screening Certificate of Participation training course. Businesses and agencies can sign up for the AAT IR Temperature Measurement Fever Screening Compliance Attestation training course. IR Fever Screening Bullet Points. An IR camera does not work like a regular camera. Fever screening requires specific procedures and the use of a medical-grade IR camera. Measurements should only be taken from the tear duct area, with the camera at a fixed distance from the subject. The subject cannot be wearing a mask, glasses, or a hat, and must have been indoors for at least 5 minutes prior to taking measurements. If a fever screen threshold is reached, for example 99 degrees Fahrenheit, then an oral thermometer should be used to confirm the presence of fever. Hopefully by now you realize that an IR camera is simply not like a regular camera. It takes training for individuals to learn how to use this camera, and it takes training for businesses or agencies that are trying to implement fever screening protocols to make sure they're doing so properly. The American Academy of Thermology offers online fever screening training. Details can be found within our site at aathermology.org. Individuals can obtain a certificate of participation, and businesses and agencies can obtain fever screening compliance attestation certificates. Visit the AA Thermology at aathermology.org and sign up today.